Alright, Numbers chapter 24. And the Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord to bless Israel. He went not as at other times to seek for enchantment, but he set his face toward the wilderness. And Balaam lifted up his eyes, and he saw Israel abiding in his tent according to their tribe. And the Spirit of God came upon him, and he took up his parable and said to Balaam, the son of Beor, health, said that the man whose eyes are open had said, he had said, which heard the words of God, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into the trace, but having his eyes open. How goodly are thy tents, O Jacob, and thy tabernacle, O Israel, as the valleys are they spread forth as gardens by the river side, as the trees of the lightning aloes which the Lord had planted, and the cedar trees beside the water. How godly are thy tent, O Jacob, and thy tabernacle, O Israel, as thy valleys are they spread forth as gardens by the river side, as the trees of lightning aloes which the Lord had planted, and the cedar trees beside the waters. He shall pour the water out of his bucket, and his seed shall be in many waters, and his king shall be higher than Agag, and his kingdom shall be exalted. God brought him forth out of Egypt. He had as it were the strength of an unicorn. He shall eat up the nation, his enemies, and shall break their bones and piece them through with his arrows. He crouched, he laid down as a lion, as a great lion, who shall stir him up. Based is he that beseech thee, and cursed is he that cursed thee. And Barak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he smote his hands together. And Barak said unto Balaam, I call thee to curse my enemies, and behold, thou hast altogether based them these 3 times. Therefore now flee thou to thy place. I thought to promote thee unto great honor, but lo, to the Lord had kept thee back from honor. And Balaam said, and Barak spoke, I not also to thy messengers which thou sentest unto me, saying, if Balak would give me his house full of silver and gold, I cannot go beyond the commandment of the Lord, to do either good or bad of mine own mind. But what the Lord saith, that will I speak. And now, behold, I go unto my people. Come to therefore, and I will advise thee what this people shall do to thy people in the latter days. And he took up his parable and said to Balaam, the son of Beor, hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said, he hath said, which heard the words of God, and know the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of Almighty falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not now. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scripture shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Makkah, and destroy all the children of Selah. And the Edom shall be position, sure also shall be position for the enemies, and the Israel shall do variety. Out of the Jacob shall come, he shall have determined, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked on Amtrak, he looked up his parable, and said, Amrak was the first of the nation, but his letter ended shall be that he perished forever. And he looked on the continental, and took up the parable, and said, Strong is thy dwelling, peace, and thy putteth the nest in the rock. Nevertheless, the Kental shall be wasted, until Ashmore shall carry thee away a captive. And he took up his parable, and said, Alas, who shall live when God doeth this? And ship shall come from the coast of Chum, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Ember, and he also shall perish forever. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Barak also went his way. Alright, Numbers chapter 25. And Israel abide in Shunem, and the people begun to commit Widom with the daughter of Marco. And they called the people unto the service of their gods, and the people did eat and be betrothed down to their gods. And Israel joined himself unto Baal, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take all the heads of the people, and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, that the furnace anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. And Moses said unto the judge of Israel, Slay ye every one his man that were joined unto Barbara. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a murderous woman in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas the Ezra, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation, and took a draw in his hand, and he went after the man of Israel into the tent, and thrust both of them through the man of Israel, and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel, and those that died in the plague were 24,000. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Ezra, the son of Aaron, the priest, had turned my wealth away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Wherefore ye say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it in his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for God, and made an anointment for the children of Israel. Now the name of Israel, it's that was slain, even that was slain, which Mardarius woman, and Zara the son of Zara, a prince of chief house among the Samats. And the name of the Mardarius woman that was slain was Kabai, the daughter of Zara. He has head over a people and the chief house of Immadar. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Vex the Medron as smite them, for thy vex you with their wiles, where they have beguiled you in the matter of Prepor, and in the matter of Kars, the daughter of Prince of Madaras, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for priest's sake. All right, Numbers chapter 26. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spoke unto Moses and Ezra the son of Aaron, and the priests, saying, Take the son of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward, throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Israel. And Moses and Ezra the priest spake with them in the plains of Marah by Jordan, near Jericho, saying, Take the son of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt. Reburn the elder son of Israel, the children of Reburn, Hara of the womb, come the family of Habra, of Paul, the family of Paro, of Hazaran, the family of Hades, of Carmar, the family of Carmides. These are the families of the Reburns, and they that were numbered of them were 40 and 300 and 730. And the sons of Paro, and the sons of Evra, and the Don of Buri, Ram. This is the Don of Bram, which were foremost in the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron, and the company of Korah, when they stoned against the Lord. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together. With Korah, with that company, died what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died, the sons of Simon, after the families of Namrol, the family of Namrit, of Jerome, the family of Jermik. These are the families of Samah, 20 and 2,200. The children of Gad, after the family of Zerah, the family of Zerah, of Hagi, the family of Hagers, of Sarnit, the family of Samat, of Ajam, the family of Era, the family of Atron. These are the family of the children of God, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. The sons of Jacob, and the sons of Gerar, and the sons of Perin. There are the families of Jeru, according to those that were numbered of them, 16,500 of the sons of Era. So basically, these are all the sons according to Of the children of Asherah, these are the sons of Ben Jerah after their families, and they that were numbered of all the families of the children of the sons, and the names of the daughters of Asher. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to these that were numbered of them, who were 53,000. Too many thou unto these lands shall be divided for the inheritance according to the number of names. Too many thou shalt give them more inheritance, and few that thou shalt give at least inheritance. To every one shall his inheritance be given according to those that were numbered of them. Nor standing the land shall be divided by lot according to the names of the tribes. For their fathers they shall inherit according to their shall be passion, therefore be divided between many and few. And these are they that were numbered of the Leviticus after their families of Gershon, the family of Geron. These are the families of Levitic, the family of Hamarain, and unto Aaron was born. And those that were numbered were 23,000, all males from a month old and upward, for they were not numbered among the children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Israel. These are they that were numbered by Moses and Ezra, the priest have numbered the children of Israel, and the plans of Markah by Jordan near Jericho. But among those that were not a man of them whom Moses and Aaron and priests number, when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sarah. For the Lord had said of them, they shall surely die in the wilderness, and there was no lift a man of them save Caleb the son of Jorah, and Joshua the son of Nun. Alright, Numbers chapter 27. And it then came the daughters of Zorah had the sons of Harbah, and the sons of Galad, the sons of Mara, the sons of Masha, of the families of Mara, such the sons of Joseph, and those are the names of his daughters. Our father died, I heard it, and they stood before Moses, before Ezra, priest, and before the princes and all the congregation by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, and he was not in the company of them that gathered themselves together against the Lord in the company of Korah, but did his own sin and had no sins. Why should the name of our father be done away from among his family, because he had no son? Give unto us therefore a passion among the brethren of our father. And Moses brought their cause before the Lord, and the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, The daughters of Zorah had spoke right, thou shalt surely give them a passion of inheritance among their father's brethren, and thou shalt cause the inheritance of their father to pass unto them. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a man died and had no sin, then ye shall cause his inheritance to pass unto his daughter. And if he have no daughter, then she shall give his inheritance unto his brethren. And if he have no brethren, then ye shall give his inheritance unto his father's brethren. And if his father has no brethren, then ye shall give his inheritance unto his kinsmen, the next to him of his family, and he shall possess it, and it shall be unto the children of Israel a statute of judgment, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the Lord said unto Moses, Get thee unto this Mount Abraham, and to see the land which I have given unto the children of Israel. And when thou hast seen it, also shall be gathered unto the people, thy people, as Aaron thy brother was gathered. For ye rebel against my commandment in the desert of the Zin, and the strife of the congregation, to sacrifice me at the water before their eyes, that is the water of Marah, in the wilderness of Zin. And Moses spoke unto the Lord, saying, Let the Lord, the God of the spirit of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, which may go out before them, and which may go in before them, and which may lead them out, of which may bring them in, that the congregation of the Lord be not as a sheep which have no shepherd. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take thee Joshua the son of Nun, and a man in whom is the Spirit, and lay thine hand upon him, and set him before Ezra, a priest, and before all the congregation, and give him a charge in their sight. And thou shalt put some of thy honor upon him, that all the congregation of the children of Israel may be obedient, and he shall stand before Ezra the priest, who shall ask counsel for him after the judgment of Urim before the Lord. Out at his word shall they go out, and at the word they shall come, and both he and all the children of Israel with him, even all the congregation. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him. And he took Joshua and set him before Eder, the priest, before all the congregation. And he laid his hands upon him, and gave him a charge, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. All right, Numbers chapter 28. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, My offering and my bread of my sacrifice made by fire for a sweet savour unto me shall ye observe to offer unto me in their due season. And thou shalt say unto them, This is the offering made by fire, which ye shall offer unto the Lord. 2 lambs of the first year without spot, day by day, for a continual burnt offering. And the 1 lamb shalt thou offer in the morning, and the other shall be offered at evening. And the 10th part, the deep part of an elf of flour, for a mint of fear mingle with the 4th part of him, beating oil, is it a continual burnt offering, which was ordained in the Mount Sinai, a sweet savor, and a sacrifice made by the fire unto the Lord. And the drink offering thereof shall be the 4th part of the hin. For the 1 lamb in the holy place shall thou cause the strong wine to be poured unto the Lord for a drink offering, And the other lamb shall be thou offer at the end as the meat offering of the morning, and as a drink offering. Therefore thou shalt offer it a sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord. And on the Sabbath day 2 lambs of the first year with a 1 spot, and 2/10 deal of our flour for a meat offering, mingled with oil, and the drink offering. Therefore this is the burnt offering of every Sabbath, beside the continual burnt offering, and has drunk offering. And in the beginnings of your mouth ye shall offer a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks and 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year without spot, and 3 teeth deal of flour for a meat offering, mingled with the oil for 1 bullock, and 2 teeth deal of the flour for a meat offering, mingled with oil for the 1 ram, and a several teeth deal of a flour mingled with oil for a meat offering unto the 1 lamb, for a burnt offering of a sweet savor, and sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. And their drunk offering shall be half of hin of wine unto bullock, and the 3rd part of hin unto a ram, and a 4th part of a hin unto the lamb. This is the burnt offering of every month throughout the months of the year, and 1 kid of the goat for a sin offering unto the Lord shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering, in his drink offering. And in the 4th day of the first month is the Passover of the Lord, and in the 15th day of the month is the feast. 7 days shall unleavened bread be eaten. In the first day shall be an holy conversation. Ye shall do no manner of civil work therein, but ye shall offer a sacrifice made by fire for a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks, 1 ram, and 7 lambs of first year. They shall be unto you without blemish, and their meat offering shall be a flour mingled with oil. 3/10 deal shall ye offer for a bullock, and 2/10 teeth deal for a ram. A several teeth deal shall be offered for every lamb throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 goat for sin, fearing to make an atonement for you. Ye shall offer these beside the burnt offering in the morning, which is therefore continual burnt offering. After this manner ye shall offer daily throughout the service 7 days the meat of the sacrifice made by fire, a sweet savor unto the Lord. It shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering and his drunk of offering. And on the 7th day ye shall have the holy conversation. Ye shall do no work, civil work, do no civil work. Also in the day of the first fruit, when ye burnt a new meat offering unto the Lord, after your weeks be out, ye shall have a holy conversation. Ye shall do no service work, but ye shall offer the burnt offering for a sweet savor unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks, 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year, and their meat offering of the flour mingled with oil. 3/10 deal unto 1 bullock, 2/10 deal unto 1 ram, a several teeth deal unto 1 lamb, throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 kid of the goat, to make an anointment for you. Ye shall offer them beside the continual burnt offering and his meat offering. They shall be unto you without a blemish, and their drink offerings. All right. Numbers chapter 29. And the 7th month, on the first day of the month, ye shall have a holy conversation. Ye shall do not servile work. It is a day of blowing the trumpets unto you. And ye shall offer a burnt offering for a sweet savor unto the Lord on young bullock, on ram, and 7 lambs of the first year without blemish. And their meat offering shall be a flour mingled with oil, 3 teeth deal for bullock, and 2 teeth deal for a ram. On the 1 teeth deal for 1 lamb, throughout the 7 lamb, on and 1 kid of the goat for a sin offering, to make an anointment for you. Besides the burnt offering of the month of his meat offering, and the daily burnt offering, and his offering, and their drink offering, according unto their manner. For a sweet savor, a sacrifice may be fire unto the Lord. And ye shall have on the 10th day of the 7th month, the 10th day of the 7th month, in holy conversation, and ye shall affect your souls. Ye shall not do any work therein, but ye shall offer a burnt offering of the unto the Lord, offering unto the Lord for a sweet savor, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year. They shall be unto you without a blemish. And their meat offering shall be a flour mingled with oil, 3 teeth deal of the bullock, and 2 teeth deal to 1 ram. A several teeth deal for a 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs, 1 kid of the goat for sin offering, besides the sin offering, an anointment, and the continual burning offering, and the meat offering of it, and their drink offering. And on the 15th day of the 7th month ye shall have an holy conversation. Ye shall do not service work, and ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. And ye shall offer a burnt offering and sacrifice made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord, 13 young bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year. They shall be without blemish, and their meat offering shall be on the floor mingled with oil, the teeth deal unto every bullock of the 13 bullock, 2 teeth deal to the each ram of 2 rams, and several teeth deal each lamb for the 14 lambs, and 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, his meat offering, and his drink offering. And on the 2nd day ye shall offer 12 young bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs on the first year without spot, and their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock, for the rams, and for the lamb shall be according to their number, after the manner, and 1 kid of the goat for a sin offering, beside the custodial burnt offering, and the meat offering, therefore, and their drink offering. And on the third day, 11 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year, with a one without blemish, and their meat offering and their drink offering for the lamb shall be according to their number, after the manner and the meat ram, the quarter, and the fourth bullock, 2 rams, and 4 lambs of the first year, with their one out of a bone, their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock. The bullock shall be according to their number, after the manner, and 1 kid of the goats for the sin offering, beside the custodial burnt offering, his meat offering, and his drunk of offering. And on the 5th day, 9 bullock, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year, without spot, and their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock, for the rams, and for the lamb shall be according to their number, after the manner, and 1 goat for sin offering, beside the custodial burnt offering, and his meat offering and his drink offering. And on the 6th day, 8 bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs on the first year, without blemish, and their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number, after the manner, and 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the custodial burnt offering, his meat offering and his drink offering. And on the 7th day, 7 bullocks, 2 rams, and the 14 lambs on the first year, without blemish, and their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock, for the ram, and for the lamb shall be according to their number, after the manner. And on the great 4th, a sin offering, beside the custodial burnt offering, his meat offering and his drink offering. On the 8th day ye shall have a solemn assembly. Ye shall do not civil work therein, but ye shall offer a burnt offering, a sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savory unto the Lord, on bullock, 1 ram, 7 lamb of the first year, without blemish, their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock, for the ram, and for the lamb shall be according to their number, another after the manner, and 1 goat for the sin offering, beside the custodial burnt offering and his meat offering and his drink offering. These things ye shall do unto the Lord, ye in your set feast, beside your vows, and for your free will offering, for your burnt offering, and for your meat offering, and for your drink offering, and for your people offering. And Moses told the children of Israel according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. Alright, Numbers chapter 30. And Moses spoke unto the heads of the tabernacle tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord had commanded. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear unto the bind his soul with the bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceed out of his mouth. If a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord, and bend herself by the bond of being in her father's house in her youth, and her father hear her vow and her bond, where she had bond her soul, and her father shall hold his peace at her, then all her vows shall stand, in every bond where she had bond her soul shall stand. But if her father diswallow her in the day that he had not any of her vows of her bonds, wherefore she had bond her soul shall stand, in the Lord shall forgive her, because her father diswell her. And if she had at all and his husband, when she vowed or out of her lips, when she bond her soul, and her husband heard it, and held his peace at her in the days of he heard it, then her vows should stand, and her bonds wherewith she bond her soul still stand. But if her husband disallow her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow when she vowed in that which she uttered with her lips, wherefore she bond her soul, or none affect, and the Lord of the none affect the Lord. Lord shall forgive her. But every vow of the widow and her that is divorced, with they have bond their souls, shall stand against her. And if she vow in her husband's house, or bond her soul by a bond with an other oath, and her husband heard it, and held his peace at her, and disallowed her not, then all her vows should stand, and every bond where she bond her shall stand. But if her husband had utterly made them vow on the day he heard them, whatsoever proceed out of her lips, considering her vow, and considering the bond of her soul, shall not stand. Her husband had made them vow, and the Lord shall forgive her. Every vow and every binding oath to affect the soul, her husband may establish, or her husband may make it avowed. But if her husband altogether held his peace at her from day to day, then established all her vows on, or her bonds which are upon her, he confirmed them, because he had his peace at her in the day that he heard them. But if he shall any way make them void after he had heard them, then he shall bear her inquire. These are the statutes which the Lord commanded Moses, between a man and his wife, between a father and his daughter, being yet in her youth in her father's house.